लोगों को marriage में हमेशा करनी चाहिए.
Role play.
The show,
Sex.
so I guess it's fine.
Don't be unfaithful. That's pretty much a relationship destroyer. Don't attack the maid.
Saifu, obviously all our fans, as you know, always say that we're couple goals and we're like the perfect couple.
Yeah.
And everyone is like, oh God, we want to be like Saif and Bebo. So what do you have to say to, people who kind of idolize us?
Well, I think idolizing is a dangerous thing generally, I think people should be respected for what they are known for. I mean, you can respect someone for being a nice actor, you can respect the idea of a relationship perhaps, or appreciate some things, but idolize is a really strong word because I don't think people really know, I mean, we're just like normal people, what goes into a relationship. If you're going to idolize someone more than movie stars, sometimes you should probably idolize the non-famous person next door, who's managed to send his kids to school
somebody
happily.
like who's, a
nice, balanced middle-class life is also worthy of adulation in that sense.
Not just celebrities.
But unfortunately we only know really celebrities when we want to give examples. And generally I think the life of a celebrity in a relationship can be quite tough. Like when we started going out also, I mean, it can be quite insecure. You don't know, I mean, you're working with attractive people and you're traveling the world and going all over the place. So to maintain a healthy relationship in those circumstances is sometimes a little hard, and anyone who's managed to do it with grace is worthy of respect. So there's lots of celebrity couples, I think, that have done it really well.
So which couple, according to you, is like acing marriage right now?
Well, again, acing marriage, I mean, who knows? I mean, you look like you're acing marriage and you might not be. So
that's also an art.
Yeah, but I like Virat and Anushka. I think they look really nicely balanced together. They seem happy, and maybe it's because my parents had a similar balance that I kind of like appreciate that, like a movie star and a cricketer. Different worlds.
But why aren't you saying that we're also acing marriage, yeah?
Well,
not just Virat and Anushka.
It's not good to praise yourself, no?
No, but now it's okay. We're at least setting some kind of goals, I think, in some way.
Well, nazar na lage. Perhaps that's why.
And now for a question that has always come up in our YouTube comment section, which is, what according to you should be that one mistake that should never be done in a marriage?
Well, I mean, broadly speaking, disrespect, but, very specifically, don't be unfaithful. That's pretty much a relationship destroyer. Don't attack the maid. That'd be rule number one, I'd say. It's been known to happen, apparently.
Oh God. Saif, वो क्या एक चीज है जो लोगों को marriage में हमेशा करनी चाहिए? Like, to keep the spark alive.
Role play.
Okay,
I'm joking.
Actually, our show is, we've spoken about every possible topic on the show, so I guess it's fine.
If you have slightly different things to do also, if there's a little bit of freshness when you meet at the end of a day, or after a couple of days, if you have some new ideas to swap. So I think repetition and a mundane kind of existence is what is a bit worrying for everybody, because any long-term relationship can get a bit repetitive. I'm saying it's really
space.
So it's not space as much as different interests. Also, I think you should not be too pressured about keeping the spark alive. And it's a really scary thing.
Yeah.
You have to keep the spark alive.
Yeah. Then there's like too much pressure.
Like Woody Allen said, he said, I can't keep up the same level of charm for 10 years, I'll have a heart attack.
Yeah.
So sometimes, it's okay. You've got to find ways to keep your own spark alive.
But like you always say, that you keep saying that we should go out for dinner and then like come
of course,
home
there's
and
basic
I'm like really
things.
tired
Yeah.
and I'm like, no, okay.
I mean,
so, a little bit of an effort.
Laziness is a villain generally in life, if you can, and people say love also is a verb. It's something that, has to be shown and practiced. Like if you don't feel like it and you go and pick someone up from the airport once in a while, it just makes things
so then
a
you
little
should
nicer.
do that as well.
Yeah, I know.
So
that's why
clearly you're not keeping
don't get me on the show.
You're not coming to pick
I'll
up
be
the
exposed.
It's been 11 years. You haven't bothered.
I picked you up once because your mother called and said that there's trouble in London or something.
But that was like, I think that was also 10 years ago.
It wasn't that long ago. It was about 3 years ago.
No, I don't think so.
People have compared marriage to like a base camp, and if you want to climb mountains, you need a good base camp before you can climb a mountain. But if you spend all your time climbing mountains, there'll be no base camp left.
But
so
that's an amazing thing.
If you can balance those things, I mean, that's the way to do it.
And I think you do that.
I mean, I think we both do that,
Yeah.
and it's important.
Everyone learns from their parents' marriage, Saif. What
Yeah.
have you learned from Amma and Abba's marriage?
Well, the fact that you can be really different in your interests and career choices and passions, and at the same time have a really healthy relationship about and be together and be, you know, committed to each other and absorb each other's kind of lives. I don't know how much he absorbed about films, but he was very happy to support her. And we never really talked too much about cricket at the dining table. We didn't talk about films too much. We talked about the real world, and normal friends would come over and they would talk about things that were happening and just normal kind of conversation. So I think the main thing I learned is to respect your partner's life
Yeah.
without trying to take it over, and also you know, how they found interests that they shared.